Welcome back, everybody. 7:51 on this Sunday. It is spring break time for a lot of kids. The weather's going to be amazing today. And Debbie's got something fun. You know, kids outside, inside you could do this, but you're kind of bringing a sense of let's put the phones down and let's play ping pong.
Let's play a game. And, you know, I was thinking of something that, you know, is great for spring break, but it's really great anytime.
Year round. In or outside.
You could turn any table into a ping pong table. I'm using a black folding table that we sell at Home Depot, but really, you know, any table works. I did it on my glass table at home, you know, just to test it out, you know, and it
Didn't
really
break anything?
It didn't. Well, no, it's ping pong table balls, so they're not really dangerous, but it was really fun and something that anybody can make and really keep it around for the distance of the year.
And you could even take it over to like a friend's house, which is nice. It's easy to pour. So how do we make this net?
Okay, so the first project we're going to do is the net, and then in the next segment we'll make the paddles. But I'm using solar screen that you would screen your windows with, you know, your screens for outside. You can really use paper if you wanted to. Do you know what I mean? You don't have to use this, but it worked really well. So it comes in a roll, and the height of a ping pong net is about 5 inches regulation if you wanted to do that, but you know, again, you can make it any size.
Higher or lower,
depending on the table that you're using, you know, I made mine 24 inches, which is a great width for this table, but if you have a table you're going to use frequently, you could measure it to that. I'm using a T-square, and after I measured out my net, I'm going to use a knife. Now for this project, you know, the adults should use the knife, but you can use a scissors. And even a kid's scissors would cut this. And I'm just using a straight edge and a piece of cardboard underneath.
So if we want a straight edge, we probably should get this little tool you have here.
Yeah, or a level works great. A long level will work great as well. So then you see it cuts really well, especially with cardboard underneath. The knife can penetrate slightly into the cardboard, not damage your table or anything like that. So that's what you start with. Then we're going to just take some electrical tape, and of course it's stuck to me, but we're just going to put this down. You hold that end right there, and then we're going to take the screen and lay half of it onto the tape, and then we just fold it over like so, fold it onto the other side, and it really looks regulation. See how easy?
Yeah.
And then you have your ends, and then I just took some wood pieces, 1 by 2, cut them into
can you buy, this might be a silly question, but can you buy them just like this, or would you have to cut them?
No, you have to cut them.
Okay.
And then you're going to just spray paint them or paint them however you want. And then I just took the net and put it in between the 2 pieces and hot glued it to make the ends, like so, and then glue it onto this. And this gives you your net.
Look at that.
It's great.
There's the finished product, baby.
There's the finished product, and in the next segment, we're going to show how to make the paddles out of cardboard and sandpaper. I'm so excited.
And then are we going to actually play?
And we're going to play.
Okay, playing in this dress. It's already a little tight and a little short. That should be interesting. Fun idea. This is certainly fun. If you have kids, this would be great. Easy to make, and give them something to do.
And even adults, and I'll have all the information on my Home Depot Debbie Facebook and Instagram.
Okay, Pete, perfect day to play ping pong outside. You're tracking our beautiful Sunday forecast. Good morning. Thank you, Pete. It is 8:53. We are here with Home Depot Debbie. You know, this is a fun project. We're talking all about creating your own little ping pong table. We did the net if you were watching us about an hour ago. Now we're making the paddle, the racket, whatever you call it, and we're doing it out of cardboard.
Yes.
So we're really saving money.
We are.
You can find this
at Home Depot
or at your house.
Or at your house.
And cut it up.
100%. The Home Depot box does work really great, though. And I use the heavy-duty cardboard because it makes it a little more sturdy, but any cardboard will do.
This is a pretty sturdy paddle.
Yeah. So what I did was I just cut a piece off of the box, or 2 pieces, if you will, and then I just drew, you know, straight for a while and then a circle, right? If you have an old ping pong paddle, you can even trace it if you want. And then I just cut it out of the cardboard, and just in the interest of time, we have it here where it's cut out. And one thickness is a little flimsy, even in the heavy duty. So I just cut 2 out to put them together. So we're just going to use a foam brush or a throwaway brush is great, but this even works good. Another piece of your cardboard. If you just get
what is this?
This is just a piece of cardboard, and I use the Tite Bond glue. It like dries.
So why are
instantly.
you doing hot glue?
Well, hot glue it has thicker, so this is really thin to just do a nice little layer. But you can do.
But
hot
this
glue.
is what you would prefer.
This is what I use to keep them really nice and spread.
When else can you use this? I've never even heard of it.
Tite Bond?
Is it a thing?
It's like Elmer's glue.
Oh,
like
okay.
School glue.
But is it better than Elmer's glue?
It is. It's a little stronger. And so when you put this together, they just go together and make it really nice and sturdy. And you can see it bonds really fast, where Elmer's glue takes a little longer to dry.
I mean, I've used a lot of Elmer's glue in my day, but apparently there's another option.
There is. Tite Bond is known as a wood glue, but it works for many projects. And then I just cut a little piece and make sure the handle is nice and sturdy, like so. And you do this on both sides, and you can see here.
Because you want a little bit sturdy.
And on the bottom, I just painted it, but you can leave it like the one over there separate. And then I just cut out pieces of sandpaper to glue on the top like so, and make sure that the ball, comes off. And this is what something similar what they use on real ping pong paddles. So cardboard and sandpaper
and glue. That's really all you need.
Glue that works, and a scissors work great.
Which we have at home, hopefully.
And we definitely now the sandpaper. I got 2 paddles out of 1 piece. So you can see here it comes out of this 2 paddles, 1 piece, and so it really save your sandpaper for your other projects. But we want to play.
15 seconds.
Let's go.
Okay.
Get your paddle.
Let me get my equipment here. Where can people find the info? Let's
All
go.
on Instagram. And
Instagram
Facebook.
is where it's at. Kylie is not. Wow. I'm horrible at ping pong. Stick around.